That's how you break into it, is relationships or building trust over time. But then from a product perspective, you're dealing with a franchisor and then franchisees. If you think about it, if you ever worked with these folks, the franchisor is the brand. They typically control the purse strings, but then you also are dealing with the franchisees. And the franchisees are very small business owners. They're like local business owners, and their marketing dollars are very precious, and they need to be looked after. The way that we did that, leaning into our strength of client intimacy, is that when we would close a franchise business that had, let's say, 30 locations, we would dedicate an account manager to those 30 locations so that each of those locations, which represents a business owner or a franchisee, would have a point of contact at Scorpion. It was in some respects great for revenue, but it was also expensive for us because we had to hire a bunch of account managers to manage all these franchisee businesses.
What I've felt a few times when I'm working with like the franchisee is we're not working directly with the franchisor. So that means that the franchisee is subject to limitations of the franchisor of how they get their marketing and what we can actually do. But by working with the tree, you guys are able to kind of influence policy for all the franchisees, right? You're dealing with the decision maker for the whole company.
Correct. And so typically we would redesign the whole website or the web platform, if you call it. The corporate website is one thing, but then each franchisee has their own location or own separate website. So we would redesign everything. The benefit to the franchisor, and this is getting in the weeds a little bit, is that the franchisor is the brand. Their job is to sell more franchise locations and sell the fact that they have a marketing machine and so on and so forth. They want all of the franchisees to be successful, but they also want them on the platform, using the right tools, getting the results, and being able to track everything. Well, we were able to provide a lot of that.